Hello Mother Funsters and welcome to part 34 of Zelda, Twilight Princess Casual Let's Play. My name is Mellar. In the previous part we collected the dungeon item in the Temple of Time and started to lead the giant statue back to where it belongs at the entrance. So now we're going to finish that off and see if we can't finish off the boss. Okay, there is a very particular reason why I smashed that twice. I will show you why later. Right. I need to be able to see what I'm doing now, hold on. Okay. Always love the TVRs. They're so spacey. Which one's that? Right, do we go up here? Oh, we can't go up the... Right. Hold on. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Where's the... Let's relinquish control of this guy for a minute, just so we can see what we're doing. Oh, that's where we need to take it. Right. I can see it now. But I know that makes me a certain kind of person. Does it? Genuinely, I have no idea. It's all good, man. Right. Oh, we went the wrong way. I was too busy looking at my drink. British company, but that makes things which look like they transform into Autobot Transformers. Transformers are cool. Don't know how you feel about the game, the films though. The Transformers film, did you like them? Supremely flashy looking space age supercars. Epic. Now where do we take this? To the bottom, I think. We take this down to the ground. We need to go up to the top first though. Meh. Yeah, the Transformers movies were very meh. Shia LaBeouf though. I love Shia LaBeouf, yeah, me too, he's funny. I loved him in... Oh, what did I... Oh, Disturbia? I nearly just attacked myself again. I need to stop doing that. Disturbia is actually quite a good film, and Shia LaBeouf's quite good in it. When I go to the gym, I tell people I'm off to LaBeouf it out. Just do it! Don't do it tomorrow! Do it today! Yes, you can! Just do it! Oh, what a ridiculous meme. I love it. Right. Now, I think we can use this guy to, like... I don't know if this is a good idea. No! Go away, you horrible creatures! Die! Get squished! There we go. It's quite effective, actually. Oh, flipping spiders, man, I swear to God! One of those celebrities who are real personal. I love him for that. Macaulay Culkin. I like Macaulay Culkin, man. He's a bit strange, but in a nice way. You know what I mean? In a cool way. Very good. Oh, right. Yeah, there's an electric fence there, dude. Probably best not go that way. Where's the button? Where's the button that turns off the electric fence? Very good. Oh, there's more. Oh. Ah. Okay, no button. It just we just had to kill all of the horrible spiders. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the bit that really freaking creeped me out the first time I played. Okay, watch this bit very carefully. Okay, see why it creeped me out the first time I played it. I think I'm actually going to step a little bit further away for this. Okay, I hate the people that made this game for this reason. Whose idea was that to do that? Bastards! Honestly. I mean, the first time I played this game, honestly, I did not know that that was going to happen, right? It creeped me out. I panicked and moved the statue so that when I actually brought the hammer down, it only killed half of them. And yeah, I was just like, I'm out. I'm out. Oh my God. See, that's the kind of thing that proper creeps me out. I'm not that keen on like scary games, but sort of like little creepy things in like non-scary games really get my sort of rustle my jimmies, as it were, like that. Right, here we go. Oh, come at me, bro. All right, fine, don't. You're just gonna stand there and let me kill you. Okay, fine. Oh, right. Here we go. We've got a post soul. And I think the button does something as well, does it not? Can we step on the button, please? What does the button do? Oh, the button opens the door, which we just smashed. So that's cool. No worries. Okay. Oh, we can buy our own merch at discount in the store. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it'd be a bit mean if they didn't let you buy your own merch at a discount. If it was full price, it'd be a bit... That's cool. So you can give... Oh, so your giveaways are cheaper. Giveaways are cool. I'd like to try maybe try a giveaway sometime, but they kind of... For some reason, like, the idea of a giveaway makes me feel nervous. I'm not really sure why. And I think we're not that far from the end of this temple now. Right. We're back near the middle room, and the middle room's where we need to get to.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey! Thank you very much for the follow, Fidich, I suppose you'd say that. There's actually supposed to be a visual cue of when you, you know, basically that part of that film, which is, you know, that say hello to my little friend bit. It's from Scarface, if you've never seen it. It's a good film, I recommend it, and it actually shows the clip on the screen. I just haven't set it up properly on this particular scene, because I do things slightly differently when I'm playing Zelda to when I'm playing, like, other games. Frankly, my scenes that I use when I'm playing Zelda are quite a lot older than the scenes that I use when I'm playing other games, so my setup is a little bit more professional when I'm playing other games, I feel. But thank you very much for the follow, Fidich. I hope you are enjoying Twilight Princess. I think this is a brilliant game. I hope you do too. I hope you're having a lovely day. How are you doing today? What kind of time is it where you are? Now they take expenses only and get whatever profit you choose to add. Boondocks. Mellar, do you have a mind of game mechanics and balancing type thoughts? And welcome, Fidich. I don't know. I normally don't put too much thought into video games. Because as soon as you start getting a little bit sort of technical, I have to admit I kind of turn off a little bit. I got the same with World of Warcraft. I was never like super good at World of Warcraft because basically I'll get to a point where you have to start worrying about like numbers, and I'll be like, okay, I'm out. You know? Ah, here we are. This is the beginning room. This is where we're trying to get to. Right, here we are. Right, what we need to do now is we need to get this into its place where it rightfully belongs, and it will open the door onward. And we have the boss key. Designing a number of tabletop games I need, and I need cool, calm and trustworthy people to help me test and play. If you've been interested, I'd like to try it. Honestly, I don't know whether I'd enjoy it, but I'd like to try it because I might enjoy it. You know, I always like to try things that I think I might enjoy at least once, because you know, if I enjoy it, then that's going to be a good thing, right? That's kind of why I started streaming as well. I honestly didn't know if I'd enjoy streaming when I started, and I discovered that yes, I bloody love it. It's loads of fun, and I want to do more because of that. And I always sort of I'm looking for an experience that I will find fun. I think overall we should probably destroy these. Right. Die. Right, there we go. There's another one over here. Can we kill it from here? Oh, there's two. Think maybe we can get it from here? I think we can. Oh, right, okay. Let's try that again. Bring your pretty eye to my bow and arrow. Hey, we got it. Right, can we get this one from here? I think maybe if we go like right against the wall, we might be able to reach it. Oh, that must have been really close. Okay, let's try that again. There we go, we got it. Obviously, if you were to ever publish a game, generally together, I'd treat it as our invention, but I'm finding solo development very stressful and difficult to judge. I'd like to form some kind of partnership or team. That sounds like fun, honestly. I'm definitely down for having a play, having a go, just seeing of how much fun it is. Really, I've developed games, sort of. Back in the days of Warcraft 3, I used to make a lot of Warcraft 3 maps, basically in the kind of vein of like a World of Warcraft dungeon. You know, with bosses and mob packs and stuff. I actually made quite a large number, and then, like an idiot, I accidentally deleted them all because I'm a complete retard, if you excuse the terminology. I'm still really annoyed with myself that basically I cleared my laptop and forgot that they were in a place that I hadn't backed up, and essentially just ruined my life. I'm still kind of salty about it, even though it was years ago. Right, I'm hoping for a fairy in one of these. What can we put it in? Right. Cross our fingers for a fairy. Yes! Yes! With friends I have good chemistry with. I loved making StarCraft campaigns as a kid, but it was on my nana's PC in Canada, before USB sticks, so no hope of keeping them. Ah, shame. It's such a shame when you lose stuff, especially when you put so much time and effort into them. You know, I know me and my friend put a lot of effort into those Warcraft 3 maps. I'm still super salty that they're gone. We lost a load of pictures as well, but I'm actually more annoyed about the Warcraft 3 maps, to be honest. Right, here we go. This is the boss. This boss is a bit of an arachnophobe's worst nightmare. I think this is kind of a cool boss. It's not very difficult though. I'm currently trying to make a scenario for Plague Inc. Final Fantasy Lord of the Rings type world, where you control dark magical force instead of a plague. That sounds cool, man. Right, here we are. So we're in the dark and dingy room. What's that? A massive tarantula! Oh my god! But that game was simple. It's hard to balance custom matches in. Here we go. Armagoma. So it's a reference to Goma from the old game, Ocarina of Time. Goma's also in what's it called, isn't he? Wind Waker. No, he's on top of me. Run! Oh, he got me. Damn you. We need to run away. Right. We need to shoot you in the eye, I think, do we not? Like this, okay. There we go. And then we can use this Dominion Rod to smash him right in the gut. Oh, that's super satisfying. Right, okay. I love the music, man. Oh no, don't be right on top of me. Oh my god, no, please. Oh, ads. These are those horrible things that I hate. No! No! I hate these fucking ads! Are they all dead? Please tell me they're all dead. Right, they're all dead. Phew! Right, where's the boss? Ah, he's on top of me. Shit, run. Run. Okay. Right, I reckon we can get him now. Just don't go right on top of me and we should be okay. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, we're quite a long way away, so this could be quite difficult. No, he's gonna get me. I'm too far away. Tell you what I watched yesterday. Not a very good movie. The Fantastic Four movie. The like early 2000s one with Jessica Alba in it. Oh my. Bit of a poor movie. Seen it before. I mean, it's not the worst movie in the world, but my god. I'll have to catch up on that chat that you just sent a little bit later. I liked the first one, but the second one was insanely bad. I wasn't even that keen on the first one. It was okay. It did quite a nice job of setting up the story. Oh shit. Forget about this bit, this sort of phase. Right, it needs the ad phase because it needs me to be able to pick up arrows, because you need arrows for the boss, basically. Ow. Basically a wedding movie for superheroes. Oh yeah, I suppose. I hadn't really considered it that way. Nice and close, there we go. Right, we can do this. I like the casting a lot. I found it enjoyable but not amazing. Good, gentle story. Yeah, that's true. Now, I never quite understood the second phase of this boss battle. It's just a bit weird. Okay. The way to kill this is you only need to hit it once, I think, as well. It's really stupid. And the music as well. It's just bizarre. I don't know, you hit it more than once. Is it maybe 3 times? No? There we go. Easy. I don't get it. You can use bombs as well, like was mentioned earlier. Ta-da! Where were we? You were saying about being ashamed to lose stuff you work on. Back in the 90s, before sharing was easy, I didn't feel so bad about not being able to share things. Literally didn't miss what I didn't know. Oh, fair enough, man. I miss not being able to share those games that I made, because I kind of made them to share and then never got to share them. Bit of a shame. Mellar, you saw how nasty that monster was. It was a giant spider. Of course it was nasty. The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can possibly imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. That's okay. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Mellar. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Right, just before we leave, we'll grab our heart piece. Yeah. We'll leave. I think we get to. It prompts us to save, doesn't it? Retrospectively, I do miss some RPG Maker games me and my buddy made. We were both musicians, so we had a huge fun composing original music. Oh, that's cool. That was our hook. We both loved. Hey, Nabil Umesa. I know who that is. Composer of Final Fantasy series up to 10. He did 10, didn't he? And then he stopped. That's why this music in 10 too is so, we say, different. And we've been alive for 2 hours. Brilliant. Here we go. Now, there is something that we need to do in here before we leave, because we still have access to the Dominion Rod, but if we leave, as soon as we leave, the Dominion Rod loses its power. We can come back once we get the Dominion Rod's power back, but that takes some time, so just moving these out of the way, because I think there's something behind them, if I remember rightly. I think he did the movies. Maybe not 15. Hey, piece of heart. Fantastic. No, he did Advent Children is a good movie. I liked Advent Children. I remember watching it with my mate Green Tech on the day that Lordi won the Eurovision Song Contest. You remember that song? Hard Rock Hallelujah. That was freaking amazing. We thought it was hilarious. We actually watched the end of the results to see if they'd win. We actually stopped watching Advent Children, we paused it and watched the results of the Eurovision. And we were so happy when Lordi won. We were like, what? That was brilliant. My favourite animated film. Hey, I wonder what my favourite animated film is, because that might actually be true for me as well. I don't know. Genuinely. I'd have to really think about the answer to that. Maybe Shrek, I'm not sure, because Shrek I think is a brilliant film. I love the first Shrek movie. They kind of went downhill quite quickly though, didn't they? Shame, really. The second one's okay. And then we get to go back forward in time now. Ruined most animation for me, because after seeing it, I noticed poor joint physics too quickly. I saw Tom Hanks' Polar Express about 3 years ago, after Advent Children, and they looked like marionettes from Devil May Cry. Ah, fair enough, man. Well done, adventurer. What was his name? Her name? Jemima. Jemima sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it was the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Oh, what am I to do? I thought at last I could return to the sky, and I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what I'll do. That's what we'll do, indeed. Well, Jemima is on her way. See you again! And off she squeaks. Tom character creeped me out so much. I love Shrek. Big Mike Myers fan. His elbows and knees kept bending back too far. Truly unpleasant. Hanks, I mean, not Myers. Right, so she's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage. But what are we going to do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it will come in handy. So basically, the Dominion Rod now, it has no power, because we've gone forward in time, and in the, I don't know, 1,000 years or whatever that has passed since we went back forward in time, the Dominion Rod has lost its power, and essentially what we need to do is get the power back, so that we can get into the next temple. So I suppose we should probably start doing that. Fair enough. I'm not that, I don't normally pay too much attention to the actual animation, so otherwise I think I'd probably do what you do and not enjoy it. I try and just watch the movie on face value. I don't think there's anything for us here. We should probably go back to Telma's bar. Let's go to Telma's bar, and because I think we need to speak to that bloke that's all into the Japanese sort of stuff, the sky beings at Telma's bar. So let's go there. I never thought about that until now. Fair enough. It's funny actually, I wonder who did Polar Express, because I assumed it was Pixar or DreamWorks, but they are generally pretty good for making anatomy work. Never thought about it until now. Yeah, fair enough, man. There's I like a good animated movie. I liked Finding Nemo. I thought that was a great film. Right, are we going to get accosted? Are we going to get accosted? Yeah, we are. Mr. Mellar, wait! Here we go. Greetings, Mr. Mellar. I've come to deliver... Oh, please don't crash on me. This guy always seems to crash my game. Okay, we nearly crashed then. It's a letter from Ronaldo. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I have a few psychiatric labels which kind of prevent me from ignoring visual or oral details. But then that's why I like to make mad and unwieldy digital music. I like your music, man. It's awesome. I still listen to your music. Right. We should probably read the letter. I think it's actually got some quite important information. Where's the letters? I think it's telling me to go to Kakariko. Yeah, something about Elia's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy, but please come and visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko. So yeah, that's quite important. I'm actually going to save it again because I'm getting a little bit worried that it's going to fully crash on me. I feel that a crash is imminent, you know. We're just going to stop off at Telma's bar as we're already in Castletown, and then we're going to go Kakariko Village. I like Kakariko Village. I prefer it in Ocarina of Time though. Kakariko Village in Ocarina is awesome, and the music is awesome as well. Oh my goodness! Right. Hey, who's this? Is this someone important? What? You want to go to the Eastern for a fair? Just keep going straight down the back road. If you head out on this path, you'll be in Hyrule Field. But I don't know if the road goes all the way through. Alright, cheers mate. Splurged myself on a bit. Oh, hold on. I've missed one. Let me go back. I got some Christmas money from my grandparents. While I should have used it all for my family, I did immediately update my music software. It has been lacking for many years, and it has really been hurting my mother and my ability to write new material. So I splurged on myself, and that is a good thing, a very good thing. I should actually have a new demo ready by end of 2019, maybe even an album. I think, especially when you're low on money, the thing that you want to spend money on is something that's going to make you money. So it sounds like you've made a good decision to me. So, did you find the power of the ancient civilization? If you discover anything, could you be sure to also tell Shad? He has been researching the Jemimas who are said to be the ancestors of the Hylians. As we speak, he is in Kakariko village investigating these sky beings. Perhaps you should go and speak to him. He's an avid scholar, so I am sure his knowledge could be helpful. Is he on here? No, I don't want to speak to you. We must restore. Oh, the golden friends came in helpful. Yes, he did. Thank you very much. Is it going to tell me to go to Kakariko? Yes, it actually is. Oh, there's a wolf thing that we've forgotten to get. Oh, I bet that would have been really helpful in the Temple of Time as well. Oh, Mellar, you idiot. Okay, well, we're gonna go and get that first thing, because I think that's like the thing where you like hold the sword and charge it up and then swing it down. That would have been really useful against those armoured Lizal foes that we fought in the previous temple. So we're going to walk to Kakariko, which is in this direction. Is this one? Before we actually continue on the quest, we're going to do the... going to get that new power up. It should only take a couple of minutes. It's hard. I feel very guilty because I'm having trouble making sure my mother eats well and my sister doesn't lose flat. Plus, getting my mother around the country for networking is so expensive these days. I agree. I think this can help us make money as long as we make most of our opportunities. Absolutely. Right. We can't teleport when people can see us, but apparently moving into the water makes us invisible. Yeah, absolutely. I think overall, it's very likely to be the best long-term solution, even if in the short term it kind of feels wrong. So I think that's a cool thing, man. I'll look forward to your new album, man. Right. Yes, I remember now. I was just what I think I might do, and I know I've been saving quite a lot recently, but I really feel like a crash is imminent, and we did have a problem not too long ago with these wolves. It didn't crash the game, but I needed a button that I hadn't mapped, and you can't get out of the encounter once you've started it. So I had to turn off the ROM and sort of fix it. Right, here we go. So this, for anyone who's interested in the lore of the game, this is supposed to be, it's called the Hero's Shade, and it's supposed to be like the spirit of the Hero of Time from Ocarina of Time, and we are actually a direct descendant of him, which actually makes the fan theory that Link is dead in Majora's Mask impossible, because we know that he has to grow up and have a family. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to master the skill? Absolutely. Very well, but before we begin, we must test to ensure you've mastered the last secret I taught you, the Mortal Draw. Now then, come at me, bruh. Alright, we need to put the sword away. Mortal Draw, there you go. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well. My sixth skill is the Jump Strike. This is what I could really have done with. This is actually a really cool upgrade. I wish I'd have had this before the last temple. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... you know. Right. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. So it's like you power it up and it does more damage, and it also affects AoE targets. So this is jump strike. Right, here we go. I quite like this power up. So there's 3 of him basically. You'll see now. And then if we power up the jump strike until it bings, there we go, and we've got all 3 of them. That's kind of cool. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for the releasing of the power you just felt. The 6th hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. I can't remember what the last skill is, because I think there's one more. I think. I can't really remember. If he is the last one, he'll tell me. Ah, there you go. There is but one hidden skill left for you to pass on, for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by the strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. Brilliant. That's my favourite thing about open world games. If you want to deal with levels and abilities first, you can. Or if you want to get rewards and treasures first, you can. I partially agree with you. The thing I hate about the thing that I don't like so much about open world games, and also there are some non-open world games that have this trope, like when you're leveling up and stuff, is sometimes you'll reach an impasse in the main story where you have to do side quests, or grind, even worse. That is fine as long as the side quests are interesting, and I'm having a bit of a problem at the moment with Darksiders 2, because basically I've got up to quite a big boss battle in Samael, and it's quite difficult, and I'd like to go up some levels. Problem is, all the side quests are really freaking boring. So basically, in order to get up a level, I have to grind, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to do that. So I don't know how I'm going to get past Samael. Well, end that session there. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Mellar21. You can also find me on Twitter. It's at Mellar211. And well, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.